Morning. Welcome to morning meditation. Today we're going to take a little bit of a journey, as we always do, but this time with the purpose of meeting your animal totem. Now, usually this meditation is longer than what we do here, but it'll give you a good sense of how that meditation flows, and who knows, maybe your animal totem will come to you. Remember that animal totems are not strictly animals. They can also be, to your chagrin, they could be a snake, a reptile, a butterfly, some kind of bird or insect, anything in the animal world can come through. And what it is interesting when they come through, we need to look at what they represent. So what are their characteristics? Are there something that you're sharing at this moment in time with them? Sometimes we have animal totems that are like our spirit guides that we have, where we're in spirit guides, we have our one that goes with us all through our life. So be it with animal totems that we resonate with their energies. We share a lot of the same attributes that they have. So once you do have something come to you, I encourage you to look it up to see what that represents. Sometimes animal spirits come into our life at a particular moment in time with a message or energy that we could use right now. So it's a lot of things involved with that, but it is very interesting how you can resonate with the energy from the animal world. So let's just see where this takes us today, and if nothing else, you know you're going to be relaxed. So make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and we will begin. As always, begin by closing your eyes and taking that long, slow, deep breath in. Hold, and then exhale. Breathe in deeply again. Hold. Exhale. Feeling your breaths becoming longer. Being able to hold longer as you breathe in deeply. And exhale. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Allow your shoulders to drop, your muscles to relax as you continue to breathe at a pace that's good for you. Not forcing it in any way, but being aware of it. Being aware of your breaths in, how you can hold your breath, and then how you exhale. With every exhalation, you notice that your body is becoming more and more relaxed. You may be amazed at how long you can hold your breath in between the inhalation and exhalation, and how this helps to deepen your state of meditation. Especially if you listen to the beating of the drum. Feel yourself going deeper and deeper, connecting more and more with the earth. Now imagine that you're lying on a cot in a cabin. You sit up and look around the cabin. You see a door, and you go over and open the door. And as you open the door, the sunlight comes into the room. You feel its warmth as you stand in the doorway. And you look out into a beautiful garden. You begin to walk through the path in the garden that leads to the woods ahead. You admire the beauty of the flowers and bushes, their colors and scents. And as you approach the woods, you may even have an animal totem come to meet you. So don't be surprised at this. But they may not show themselves just yet. You begin to walk through the woods, the sunlight coming down through the leaves and branches, almost dancing on the trail ahead of you. You feel and hear the leaves and twigs cracking beneath your feet as you walk along. You feel the coolness of this place. You feel the serenity of this place. But on either side of you, you hear rustling, as though something is following you, but you're not afraid. It's like you're being watched. You are not alone here, but it's comforting. It's as though you're being protected. Then ahead of you, you see where two trees have fallen together, creating an arch over the pathway. And as you walk through this archway, you come into an opening surrounded by trees. In the center of this opening is a circle of stones, and you make your way there and sit down in the center of the circle of stones. You feel the warmth of the sun coming down on you, and it feels good. You feel your connection to the earth as you feel the softness of the grass and the warmth of the earth beneath you, connecting you. And you watch along the edge of the woods. You see the pathway where you came in and all the trees that encircle you. And you ask now for your animal totem to make themselves known to you. And you sit here and you wait. And you say to yourself, I am ready to meet my animal totem. Present yourself to me now. You may have one, you may have more than one, but they come out of the woods for you, making their way to your circle of stones. Don't be surprised at what may come to you. Don't be afraid of it. They are your guides. You share their energy. They're here to help you. Now imagine, if you can, that you can look directly into the eyes of your animal totem. Whether it's a bird or an animal or a reptile or an insect, you look into its eyes, going deeper and deeper to connect to its energy. Until you are one with your animal totem. And it's as though you're now looking out the eyes of the totem yourself. What is it that you feel? What is it that you see? And then you slowly bring yourself back into the circle. And you stand up and begin to walk back towards the woods. And your animal totem goes with you, leading you back through the archway and down the pathway. You go down through the old growth forest, where the trees are huge and tall, and they carry the memories of hundreds of years. You walk this path with your animal totem, feeling its energy and wisdom. Until you come to the end of the path that enters into the garden. You step back out into the sunlight, seeing the beauty all around you, and make your way to the cabin. Your animal totem may wait at the edge of the garden, but letting you know that its energy is always around you. You just need to call on it. You come back into the cabin, closing the door and lying back down on the cot, bringing your awareness back to your breathing. Breathing in deeply. You're aware of how your body feels. You breathe in deeply again. And slowly exhaling, becoming aware even more of your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. One more inhalation and exhale, being back in your space, totally awake and aware. I suggest you take a moment and write down your experience, whatever it was. How did it make you feel is the most important thing, because sometimes we don't see things right away, but the feeling changes. So write that down. If you did have an animal appear to you, or you just sensed what it was, write that down as well. And I encourage you to look it up, or you can private message me if you wish, or put it in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. I'd be more than happy to help you with what that animal totem could mean for you. So until tomorrow, namaste. Or I could be here until tomorrow because my computer doesn't want to shut the video off.